Body language signs he's attracted to you. You can control what you say most of the time, but you cannot control how you feel and your body language. This is why body movement is one of the surest ways to find out how a person feels about you. Today, we're going to review the surest signs that a man is attracted to you. If you catch your man doing any of the following, you definitely know where you stand and whether he truly likes you or he is just wasting your time. Before we begin, subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. So click or tap the subscribe button now to not miss out. Number 1. He looks at you often and smiles when you look back. Being in the same room with your crush makes it hard to focus on other things, and you might catch him staring more than once. Then, when your eyes meet and he smiles, it's definitely an intentional sign that he wants you to know he's looking and thinking of you. Maybe he has a hard time verbalizing his feelings, so this is one of his ways of showing you he has noticed you. Catch him doing this a few times across the room, and you are absolutely sure that he is into you. Also, notice how his facial features change whenever he sees you walking through the door or just passing by him. This isn't something he can control, at least not in the first instance, which is why it is such an definitive sign that he likes you. Number 2. He subtly turns his body towards you. Suppose you're at a coffee place or in the bar. Notice how after a while he turns his whole body towards you, especially his feet and legs. You see, when someone likes you, his body will try to follow and mimic your every move, and he won't even be aware of this. This is the way his mind is trying not to get distracted by anything else around you and be solely focused on you. Here, the continual eye contact also falls into the category because, as he is turned towards you, he can concentrate on looking you in the eyes to see through every signal you might be sending him. Number 3. He laughs at every joke. I'm not saying he is only laughing because he is into you. Surely you have a good sense of humor. But when people are around someone they like, they want to flirt and show they were having a great time with their crush. Notice how he is relaxed while smiling at you and laughing at everything you say. This proves that even if he is shy, he feels comfortable around you and wants to be spending more time in your company. On the other hand, if your guy is constantly checking on his phone and getting distracted by everything else around, barely smiling at you, then he may not be that into you. Hey, are you liking the video so far? If so, I have good news. Make sure you like and subscribe to Modern Love Potion because every video you watch will transform you into a woman high-value men can't resist. And you'll never miss our videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, if you have a story you want to share with me or other people watching this video in the Modern Love Potion community, write a comment below. Okay, so where were we? Number 4. Accidental touches between the two of you. When two people like each other, apart from the emotional or mental bond, there's a physical bond that's also an important part of it all. This is especially visible in guys as they are getting more and more sexually attracted to you. As this attraction grows, he will do anything just to be close to you and to touch you in any way. Sometimes these accidental touches are just like that, by accident, but also they can be on purpose as he is looking for any way to get closer to you. These touches can be when he wipes something off your face or moves your hair that's blocking your view. He may put his hand on your arm or shoulder while he is talking to you, or even on your lower back if he is walking you home. Of course, these 4 are just the surface of what is really going on in his head, and if you want to know more about how to find out if he is attracted to you or not, then you should pay attention to his words and actions in general. Also, make sure to focus on the following guidelines in this video. One of my female friends just recently went through a breakup with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend stood up in front of her and said, "I'm breaking up with you." Her heart dropped. It was like a dagger stabbed her in the heart. She felt ugly, insecure, and sad all at the same time. She felt devastated. She had no idea the relationship was on the brink of breaking up. The next week she spent in bed crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again and his arms wrapped around her. She wanted him back, and she started becoming a little desperate. She tried being more sexual with him, tried making him jealous with other men, and even no contact without it working at all. It actually pushed him more away than getting him closer. Then she learned a couple of simple psychological triggers that work on all men. The way she would win back her ex was to use these psychological triggers in the right order at the exact right time over a couple of weeks. A couple of times per week, she would feed her ex these psychological triggers in person, through text, and on social media. All of a sudden, her ex got so much emotional obsession over her that he would do anything to win her back. His desire was so intense that he was filled with the purest form of guilt for ever letting her walk away. And his mind was filled with reasons why getting back together with her would be the best decision of his entire life. If you want to learn how she did this, you scroll down in the description and click the first link. You'll learn about the most scientifically validated technique for getting your ex-boyfriend back in your arms. Even though you think it's impossible, it will teach you how to use this technique to compel your ex to fall back in love with you again for good. If you're interested, click the first link in the description now. Also, did you like this video? Then I have good news. We release new videos every week, so remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel because you'll get notified of every new Modern Love Potion video. If you're having problems with love and men, you should watch our 3 best videos by tapping the screen now. They might solve your love problems instantly, kind of like drinking a Modern Love Potion that will make him fall at your feet. Click the link or tap the screen for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.